It's morning time. Can't really tell because there's so much fog, but that's where I stayed. It's much shorter than I would have hoped. My finger keeps getting in the way. Sorry about that. But really having a hard time taking the miles that I should be able to do. But we're on to the next. That was Hawk Mountain Shelter. And we're going this way. So we'll see how many miles I can get today. My body's actually fine. My feet are feeling good. My knees aren't too bad. Occasionally on the uphills, they're not super happy. Back's it's fine. Not great, not horrible. But man, my heart doesn't like it when I go faster than just a casual stroll. So I don't know why it suddenly decided to start being a problem now, but whatever. I'm here, and it's Katahdin or die, so if I have to make it there a lot slower than I thought, so be it. Got my rain jacket on because it was pouring earlier. My tent's muddy as hell, but it's packed away. And let's go see what the day has for us. Probably something wet. This is level. And like down there is where I came from. And you can hear me huffing and puffing. So let's keep going before I get too tired. As you can see, the murk got even murkier today. I know a lot of people complain about, oh, there are no views when it's like this. But my thought is, are you kidding me? There are views everywhere. Look at that. That's a cool view. It looks like a big fucking dragon trying to eat the stump of a tree. And then, just all around you, the fog itself. That's a view. There's a reason that, like, movies with high production value, you know, they've got stuff like this that actually looks real. Or if they have directors with a lot of patience and budget, they wait until this happens. Because this is a view, people. If your eyes are open, you have a view. All right? I've been blind, like completely. Like not even the sensation of seeing blackness. Any view is a view, trust me. Enjoy whatever you see. I enjoy this, even though it's giving me heart attacks. Well, the view's not giving me the heart attack. The way to the view just might crush me. But I doubt it. So we'll keep going, see what happens. Check it out. There's like a ammo belt just hung up in a tree. Supposedly we're near the Army Ranger training area, so I'm wondering if some trainee forgot something, or if that's like a decoy to get someone to pick it up and then boom. I mean, that would be outlandish, but it just seems crazy that someone would forget a whole mess of bullets. But whatever. Welcome to America. I'm not going to film while I'm climbing this, but I just wanted you to see not everything on the AT is sunshine and lollipops. A lot of people like to just show themselves in camp, talking with people, eating good food at restaurants, and at the top of mountains, or having confessional time in their tents. But I want you to see that this is hard goddamn work. To quote White Man Can't Jump, it's hard goddamn work making it look that much harder, because I am just dripping with sweat right now. And I'm not going to show you that because it's gross. I'll show you the hard stuff, but not the gross stuff. Nobody wants to see a privy or someone shooting snot out of their nose or all that nasty shit. But you do want to see how hard it is and how pretty it is. Look at that. Even with the trees, it's pretty nifty. Alright, enough stalling. I can't keep using you as a BS excuse not to hike. So on we go. The sun is out. The birds are chirping. I am nearing the top of, I don't know, some mountain. When I summited Springer at the very beginning, God, it seems so long ago, but it's not. But when I summited that, I decided to forever change the name to Fuck This Mountain. And then when I started doing Hawk Mountain, pretty quickly it was like, it's not quite as bad, but you know what? Fuck this mountain too. So I hereby rename, I want to say Gooch Mountain, maybe. I'm gonna rename it Fuck This Mountain too. So fuck all the mountains, but in a good way. It's like, challenge conquered. Not so much a complaint as it is an exclamation, or as the poets of yore used to say, a barbaric yawp. So that's my barbaric yawp. Fuck this mountain. Beautiful people. It's absolutely beautiful. So let's go see what the hell else we can rename. Well, we sort of quasi-summited the mountain, whatever the hell that mountain was. But I guess there was too much tree cover at the top, because the trail just wound right near the very tip, but then kind of wound back down. So there must not be like an open vista of a view. So we're going back down, then we're going to go back up, we're going to go down and up. So many people keep calling them PUDs, pointless ups and downs, but I mean, what up and down in this world has a point? Like, none of it has a point. Doesn't mean it doesn't have value, or that you can't enjoy it, but it does mean that there's just literally no point to it. And just like, a hike like this, whether it's for a day or 6 months, what's the point? I mean, just to enjoy. It's not really a designated meaning. It's something that you put on it. So all the things that seem pointless, you can make them have points for you. In the grand scheme, they have no point. But as long as it matters to you, that's all that really matters. And anybody else has anything to say, fuck them. There's Ike. And I will edit this out if Ike doesn't want to be seen by the feds.
That's okay.
We're heading towards something called Devil's Kitchen. What did we do? That was awesome. Apparently Devil's Kitchen likes to knock Dave on his ass. I didn't really fall over, but I certainly put my elbow in the mud just to brace myself. So, maybe we'll put this away as I finish this downhill bit here. It wasn't just me being clumsy, okay? I'm not that pathetic, but I was pathetic enough to underestimate the mud. So that was fun. I'm okay though. And down we go. I was about to say that I've seen a Devil's Furnace, but it was up north more. So you gotta wonder if you can piece together maybe the Devil's entire luxury mansion. If you go all over the country, find his bedroom, his garage, the mud room where he brings in Cerberus, get all his mud off and clean off his paws. I don't know. But right now, Devil's Kitchen's where it's at. So let's go get some Yum Yums, if they have any food there, which is probably not the case at all. It's probably just a catchy name. Every time I pass one of the white blazes that delineates the AT, I give it a little nod, and I gotta say, this has been a really lovely area to walk. I could be wrong about it being Devil's Kitchen is the next place of note. I feel like I'm forgetting all the names the second I look them up, and I just kind of keep walking the right direction and hoping that I either remember where I'm going or get there. And it's kind of a race to see if my memory will catch up or if my feet will get there first. Considering how slow I'm going physically, it really is quite a neck and neck race. But this is gorgeous. The sun is out, as I'd mentioned before, but it's kind of like in this lowland right now, the trail is. So the sun's behind some clouds, but still gives enough. And it's just calm and peaceful. And the only annoying part of the whole thing is probably my voice in all of this wilderness right now. So I'm going to shut up and keep hiking. Oh, listen to that breeze. I hope that made up for my awful voice. Talk to you later. This is pretty cool. Thought you might want to take a peep. Sorry for the herky-jerky camera work. Trying to do this without dropping the phone or myself. Sorry. And it just keeps going. I can hear it down the way there. I'm 20 years ago I would have done this with the camera on. But seeing what my body's doing actually out here, I don't trust it. So I'm going to put the camera away and get across this. I hope you all can enjoy this at least a little bit, because it's certainly magical being here. All right. Sorry, enough fawning over the earth. All right, I got my tent pitched, And this is the water source near where I'm going to be sleeping tonight. Just a pipe coming out of the mountain. So I'm going to fill up this here baggie with all that water pipe mountain stuff. Mountain pipe water, I guess is what I'm trying to say. See how tired I am? It's been 4 days of like less than 3 hours of sleep per night. So if I start stumbling over my words, I'm not drunk. I'm just sleep deprived. I'm going to fill up, filter, eat some food, and just talk to my sweetie until I fall asleep. The rest of y'all, peace out. Till tomorrow.